guys, it's Eric, owner of Far Point Farms here in the mountains of North Carolina. And I thought I would do kind of a 6-month review of this Brinly dump cart that I picked up. I had some concerns early on. When I bought this, it went together super easy, as you recall if you watched my other video. But it is a plastic, or I don't know what they call that, polyplasticine or something, whatever. Anyway, I've always had metal carts, so I wasn't sure if this cart would hold up to the test of time, especially up here in these cold winters. The good news is, 6 months in, and most of those have been cold months, and nothing to it. It's about 25 outside right now, and still flexible. And so that was the big issue, is that I'm thinking, man, you know, it's going to be down near zero, and I'm going to throw some lumber in the back of this thing or something heavy, and it's just going to crack it. Well, I don't know exactly what it's made out of, but that has not been an issue at all, so that's really nice. Other than that, you can see it's holding up quite well. Tire's still looking good. I put a little grease in those every couple of hours of use, and this thing's really working still well, where you can put it on there and dump that. So I like that a lot too. The old metal one there, that thing usually got bent like day one, and it was always a struggle to get it to lock back in place, but not this baby. That's it one-handed, and it just locks in there. So mostly I have been using this for two things. First big thing I've used it for is cleaning out chicken coops, and we know what that means. It's a turd hauler. Which is, you know, it is what it is, but it works great for that. And the other thing I've used it for has been to haul firewood, you know, going up into the woods and grabbing lumber. And so this thing has done a lot of off-road, and it's, you know, I wash it whenever it gets above 40. So it looks kind of okay right now, but yeah, I'll drag it behind the tractor there and take it up into the woods and take some fallen lumber, fallen trees, chop it up, throw it in the back of that. And that's really where I was kind of worried that, you know, maybe it wouldn't do so well when it was below freezing, or well below freezing, as it's been here for some time now. And no problems at all. So super happy with that. Super happy with that. That's it. I'm just going to walk around here real quick and let you take a look at it. Plastic, I'll tell you what, I'll zoom in real close here too. The plastic has hardly taken any significant scratches. That was also kind of a surprise. Like a bed liner on a truck gets gouges in it. And, you know, I kind of thought that would happen here early on, because I do use a pitchfork to stab, you know, to get the stuff in and out of it, but not had a problem there. In fact, the only real gouge is right here. You can see that, hopefully. That was actually from a saw blade, so I kind of take ownership of that one. I wouldn't expect any material to hold up to it, but I was using this as kind of a workbench, and got a little too close, shall we say, on one of my cuts, so that was that. But haven't built the rails. I was still thinking about building rails, you know, that you can put railings in here and here and here. And the dividers, I've got the cardboard cut out for. Haven't really had a need for that, but it is kind of cool that it's available if I ever need to do that. And yeah, so that's it. So that's the Brinly 10 cubic foot. I don't know the model number off the top of my head. Oh wait, let's see down here. The Brinly 10 cubic foot. And I don't know if it'll focus or not. Nah, it doesn't want to focus, but I'll just read it off. PCT-1018H. Made in the USA, which is always nice. I'll leave it at that. I'm Eric, the owner of Far Point Farms. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, perhaps you will think about liking and subscribing, because there'll be many more just like it. Spring's just around the corner, and that means more gardening and tractor videos, and more riding mower stuff, more Kubota stuff, and who knows, might have a project or two on the books. Thinking about putting in a larger cellar, food cellar. Thinking about also extending this garage out. This was a huge project last year, and I'm already second guessing the design. Maybe going to push it out to about, I don't know, there, right there, and then pulling it forward to about right there. So, things to think about, right? Anyway, that's another video for another day. In the meantime, I'll see you next time. Take care.
There's always something that needs a little fixing on Far Point Farms. Freedom is mighty sweet. Liberty sows its seed at Far